Derek Worthy here? That was a dismissal, correct? Yes. City of Lansing versus Eugene Allen, 26-01146 appearance.
Elizabeth Kirk only on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Mr. Allen. Attempted to make contact with Mr. Allen last week. I was able to leave a message, but did not see him in the hallway or in the gallery.
You not been able to make contact?
Correct.
Lansing versus Devin Love, 25-03113 appearance, please.
Elizabeth Kirk only on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Defender Joseph Hardy, Mr. Love was injured in light.
Okay, Mr. Love was here today for failure to stop after property damage accident. Is there a resolution on this yet?
A previous offer had been extended to amend the charge to a failure to report. The city is willing to keep that offer on the table if Mr. Love would like to take it.
He failed, defendant said he and his friends called 911 immediately. I'm not entertaining the plea. He's already failed at that, so it's either gonna be another offer, lead to the original charge. Well, he can't, because, or we can go to trial, because he's already told me that they called 911.
I believe Mr. Love, I talked with him about the previous plea. It's his belief that he was mistaken in his belief that he had called 911.
He wasn't mistaken, he told me they called 911 immediately. Do you want a bench trial or a jury trial? One is by judge, one is by jury. If it's by judge, I make the decision. Okay. Jury trial date. August 3rd at 8:15. August 3rd at 8:15.
August 3rd, 8:15.
Yes. Do you have any questions for the court today?
No, Your Honor.
Well, it wasn't for you, it was for your client.
Oh, sorry.
So do you have any questions for the court today? I can't read head nods. You need to speak and use words. Excuse me? Any additional matters for the record?
Thank you.
No,
We'll get you a notice to appear. This is the city of Lansing versus Justin Mason, 26-01029 appearance, please.
Elizabeth Kirk only on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy, behalf of Mr. Mason. Mason, I left a message with him last week. Did not see him in the hallway or the gallery.
I'll let you bench one. It's the city of Lansing versus Ryan Rankin, 230281431. Your appearance.
Elizabeth Kirk only on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Mr. Rankin, who is standing here to my right.
Okay, Mr. Rankin. Going to display it up. Let's see. I know 2 years ago, we reset this so that she can clear her license. Is it clear?
At this point, it is not cleared. Ms. Rankin has spent most of the past a couple of years in prison. She was just released about a month and a half ago.
No, she didn't spend most of the last couple of years. I saw her in 2023 and I saw her in 2024. January 8th, 2024. Defendant had arrangements to go to Secretary of State. Appointment was that day. Take her test.
So February 8th is of 2024 is when she was incarcerated.
Sorry, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
She was supposed to take her test on January 8th. So is her license clear? Did she take the test?
At this point, her license is not clear.
Did you take a test, ma'am?
No, ma'am.
Why not? Because you
Yeah,
told me that your test was January 8th.
Correct. To be honest, I wasn't living right. I ended up in prison within a month. I was
No,
actually,
your test was that day. You came to court that morning. You said you had a test at 1:30 that day. Why did you not leave court and go to your test?
oh, I did the test, but I didn't do anything after that.
Okay, so your license is clear. You've taken the test, and what do you need to do now to get?
I have to do the road test. I did the written, I have to do the road test, and then I have my permit for 30 days, and then I get my license.
Okay, did you get a new permit after you got out of custody?
No,
Okay, so if you got a permit then, I don't know that that permit is still active.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I've contacted the courts. They told me I have to pay $85. And I'm
which courts?
Calhoun County, they said to pay $85 for something. I don't know. I am trying
Do you
at
know
this
what
point.
do
to
you
get
know
it.
what's on her license that she needs to pay $85?
I did not, Your Honor.
It said no proof of insurance from 2020.
You don't know that that's on her driving record?
Well, no, I didn't know that was on her driving record. We discussed what it would take for her to get her license. She had said that it was a matter of having to get her permit, take the test.
You can't do that until you pay the $85.
Yes,
So you're gonna pay the $85.
next Friday or this coming Friday. Today's Monday. So this week.
And then when are you gonna take your test?
As soon as they have the next available appointment is what I hope.
It's your road test?
Yes, ma'am. As long as I don't have to, I don't know if the permit expires or.
I'm pretty sure it's expired.
It's all right.
You got that in 2024.
Yeah.
It's 2026.
You're right.
You're gonna have to get a new permit. Then you can take your road test.
Okay.
What's our next available date for pre-trial? July 20th at 1:30. July 20th. Oh, yeah, okay. July 20th at 1:30. Does your attorney have your contact information?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have his contact information?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I don't expect that you will have had all those things done within the next 5 days.
Okay.
Because you gotta get a new license, a new permit, and then a road test.
Okay.
What I expect though, is that you and your attorney will have effective communication between now and then, so that he can let the court know the status, and then we can get you another date without you having to come in here to tell us what's going on. But that requires communication outside the courtroom. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You just want to come yourself and give me an update, that's fine. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Short notice to appear.
Thank you.
City of Williamson versus Dion Williams, 26-01101.
Elizabeth Bartolome on behalf of City of Lansing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shanika Walker on behalf of Mr. Dion Williams, who is present in Stacy to my right.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay, how are you, sir?
Good morning, ma'am.
This is a operating while intoxicated retrial. Has an offer been extended yet?
The city has requested that any potentially mitigating documents or records be shared with the city for consideration of any potential offers.
So is your client gonna get an assessment done?
Yes, Your Honor, he is. I haven't seen the evaluation, but he is currently working with the VA. And he believes that he completed an actual assessment, but he's gonna sign those releases so that I can actually get those today or sometime shortly after today. And then I'll send those over to the prosecutor.
Okay, so you already did an assessment?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I'm asking that because that tells me how much time I need to set it up for.
He believes so, Your Honor, but based on the questions that I asked him that he went through, I think he has, but I just want to make sure that it was an actual full assessment and not just an appointment, because he is seeing them regularly, at least once a week. So I would say set it out just in case that assessment is not accurate. He did provide to me today via email some of those documents, and it looks like it's just an appointment where they diagnosed him, but not a full assessment.
Not a substance abuse assessment.
Correct.
August 3rd at 9:30. August 3rd at 9:30 work for you?
It does, Your Honor.
I will continue to that date. We'll get your notice to appear.
Thank you.
Do you have any questions for the court, sir?
No, no.
Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Nothing for me, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. This is the City of Lansing versus Kevin Dravenstedt. That's 25L2938683. Kevin Dravenstedt.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
You have that warrant for you.
So you have we're scheduled for show cause today, but I've been alerted that you also have a warrant. So I gotta get the warranted file. I'll call your case in just a moment.
Okay.
This is Richard Miller here. Yes, City of Lansing versus Richard Miller, 25-03420R1. Richard Miller.
Yes, Your Honor.
You just start your video.
Oh. Hello? Yes?
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Are you driving?
Oh, no, I'm actually in a passenger seat parked in a parking lot.
Okay, very good. Okay, this is a show cause because you owe $75. You were supposed to pay that by April 2nd.
Yes,
You never
I
paid.
can make a payment today if you'd like, Your Honor.
Well, I would have liked for you to make the payment 2 months ago. Are you gonna pay in full today?
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, I'll note that you'll pay today and that will close this file. Do you have any questions about how to make payment?
Can I come down and pay cash down there at the City Hall?
Absolutely, you'll come to the 6th floor and go to the criminal traffic window, okay?
Okay. And what's the ticket on that, miss?
That was for a trespass and a red tag property.
Correct. And that was $75, I remember. Correctly.
Well, it was pled down. They gave you an offer of breach of the peace, which is a civil infraction. And so I only assessed you a fine of $75.
Okay, great. All right, I'll be down there shortly to take care of that bill.
Very good, thank you.
Thank you. Are we all set?
We're all set.
All right, thank you, miss. Have a great day.
to you. Let's see, keep going this one. This is Joseph Smaller Miller here. That's not, because he doesn't want to. Okay, Mr. Dravenstadt.
Sorry, Your Honor, I'm still here. I'm
Let's see on the warrant, I'm not following. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no, why is he in warrant status? I don't see a warrant.
I think it was originally for the January 26th date, but he ended up coming. But that
Oh,
was
he
there.
did it, he appeared, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it should be, I think there's a communication in the clerk's office. You actually have two show causes, or should have two show causes. You owe $135 on file number 25L29388683, and you owe $135 on the other file. Actually, there might be a late fee now.
Yeah, because it's 200 now.
You owe 200 on both because you failed to make a payment within the time frame, and you did not request an extension. What are you going to
correct.
pay?
I can make a partial payment if possible today of like $100. And then I can make more when I get paid again.
When are you going to pay the $100?
If I can do it online, I can do it today.
Okay, you are able to do it online. Do it on the file number ending in 81. That's the oldest file. And then I'll that you will make a payment of $100 per month until paid in full. Obviously, you can pay sooner than that and get this completely resolved, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, like as far as paying online, like where do I go to pay online? Just
You'll go to the court website, and then
okay.
there'll be a prompt. One of the options is for you to pay your court fines.
Okay. All right, I can do that. Other than that, no questions.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They need to remove the warrant from the system. I don't even see where I signed a warrant. And
Just entered after, so I don't know why. It was
yeah,
entered.
I don't know why it was entered. It was entered afterward.
Like after he accepted responsibility to assume infraction.
Yeah, they need to remove the warrant, and I'm not writing quash.
Gotcha.
That's what you gotta write quash on that. Like that means something. Extra. Okay, Smaller Miller did not appear. Report for failure to pay. Is Jeffrey Smith here? Did Jeffrey Smith be sworn?
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Smith not gonna show up. That's too bad. We saw him. He looked really well.
Jeffrey Smith. Jeffrey Smith.
That's too bad. Should make sure. Tyrell Washington here? Yes. There's a warranted file as well.
Washington.
No, okay. This is City of Lansing versus Tyrell Washington, 25-02696. Mr. Washington, can you hear me? You owe $200 from a ticket from March that you were supposed to pay by that Friday in March. You didn't pay. When are you going to pay it?
I can pay $100 of it Wednesday. I actually had lost my job, so that's why I didn't pay, but I just got another job. So I can pay $100 of it Wednesday, and then when I get paid again, the next Wednesday after that, I can pay the remaining balance.
Y'all note that you'll pay $100 by Wednesday. You'll pay the balance within 30 days.
Yeah.
Any additional, you have any questions at this time?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just, I had to check with Ronnie. We're supposed to have an interpreter.
For Busy Mana?
Yeah, I haven't seen some of it on
Okay. Yeah.
The clock.
John Claude is here. He's the interpreter.
Oh. Oh,
Okay. No, he's on Zoom.
he's on Zoom. Oh, yeah.
Who's just joined from an iPhone, sir?
Yes,
What's your name?
Kenneth Taylor.
Taylor, is that what you said? Okay. Is Keon Kane here? Not yet. Okay. Mr. Hardy also has Lynn Tyler.
Lynn Tyler, I believe, will be logging in via Zoom. But Keon Kane, but that I spoke with him last week.
It's 9:30 on the dot, so it'll just be too early.
He's the one I emailed. He's the one that.
Yeah.
Just a moment. Let me see who this is. Ma'am, what's your name?
Lynn Tyler, I do apologize. I was trying to add my name and it wouldn't let me.
No worries. We can assist you. He's gonna come later today.
I told him to, based on communication from the court that.
Keon Kane.
Yeah, for Keon Kane.
At what time is he supposed to come?
Whenever the after. 1:15.
Your name, sir?
Tracy,
Who's representing him? Is that Ms. Straub?
Yeah.
Ma'am, are you waiting for a court date? Are you? Shantae Hobson.
she's
That's Straub as well.
yeah, she's at 10.
It looks like everybody is Straub. Except for, are you doing Tyler?
Yes.
Are you ready, Andrew?
We're ready to proceed.
City of Lansing versus Lynn Marie Tyler, 26-01098. And then I have 26L30131711. Can I have your appearances, please?
Elizabeth Kirkmoley on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Ms. Tyler, who was apparently a Zoom.
Okay, Ms. Tyler has, it looks like no ops in the text message first offense. How are we proceeding?
At this point, we would just like to ask for a bit more time for Ms. Tyler to contact the Secretary of State and see what needs to be done in order for her to get her license.
July 20th at 1:30.
July 20th at 1:30. Do you have any questions for the court today?
I don't.
Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, you're all set.
Thank you.
You're from 8:30. Representing, is that Hardy? Yes. Why were you late, sir? You can get Mr. Hardy. I think that's Mr. Hardy's client. Represent Mr. Mason?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
That's them.
No, exactly.
What's that?
He tells me he's ready for something and then he leaves. Well, I'm finishing my email. So Hardy Boy already on?
Ready on, Mr. Taylor.
This is City of Lansing versus Kenneth Taylor.
Yes.
This is file number 26-1093. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Bartholomei on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy, appearing on behalf of Mr. Kenneth Taylor, his attorney, Ms. Jessica Stroh.
We have this fingerprint. Mr. Taylor was supposed to appear to give his fingerprints back in May. He's not done that. When are you coming to get fingerprinted, Mr. Taylor?
Be working 2 jobs, so it's kind of hard for me to get down there. I can do it. Can I come down there Saturday?
No.
Can I come down there before I go to work in the morning? Is it like 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning?
No, they're not open for business at 5 in the morning.
This ain't gonna work.
Oh, well, the only option is for me to revoke your bond. So you gotta do it, otherwise I have to revoke your bond. It's not an option.
I mean, can you give me some time to do it?
Well, you've gotten over a month so far, because it says here that the order for, it's an order, it's a court order, so that we're clear. For fingerprints, it's personally served, and you were directed by a court officer to LPD on May 8th. That means you were here.
Yeah,
didn't
but
do it.
I didn't understand. I just didn't understand what they were saying.
You did, you were directed to the Lansing Police Department to get fingerprinted. If you had any questions about it, you could ask, well, what do you mean? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's not what happened. And so you've got to do it, and you've got to do it this week. What day are you coming to do it?
I could do it by Friday. I'm gonna just have to take off one of these days to do it.
We are closed on Friday because it's Juneteenth. So you have Monday through Thursday to get it done.
Listen, I just started working my second job. I'm a temp there. I can't really take off there. And usually like I have to tell them for my first job, because I can take off there, but I have to give them a notice to, to do that. So I'm just asking you.
Where are you working?
I work at Detroit Automotive Technology from 6 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. And then I work at Ryder. I'm a quality inspector there, and I'll go from there from 2:30 to 10 at night.
You work at Ryder?
I work at Ryder and Detroit Automotive Technology. I work 16 hours a day, man.
I don't know. I understand that you're tied up with work, but you're the one who got pulled over for driving while license is suspended. So now you got to comply with the court order. And this matter can never be resolved without you getting fingerprinted. We never can resolve it. It's a requirement per law.
I understand what you're saying, man. I'm trying to do everything.
And I didn't make the system. I would love to be able to say, hey, you go right into a station in Detroit and get fingerprinted. I've tried that. for
I
people.
I don't work
They
in
don't
Detroit. I work here, and it's
Oh,
Detroit
okay.
Automotive Technology here.
Okay, well, then even better. I would love to make that more convenient for you, but I don't. I don't set the police department's hours for when they can come and be fingerprinted. You have to do it during business hours, and they will be closed to the public for the purposes of fingerprinting on Friday. So you're gonna have to come Monday through Thursday during regular business hours to do that. It should not take you that long. You're in court right now, which means you have set time aside. You need to tell your job you have an appointment
I'm
that
at
you
work
have to
right
make.
now. I'm at
Yeah,
work
you
right
need
now
to,
in the bathroom.
yeah, well, you got a criminal charge right now too. We didn't put you in this position, you did. You need to
Yeah, y'all make it
tell your
hard for a
job.
black man.
I
All
don't,
right,
and
I'll be down.
how are you a driver anyways? Did you tell me he was driving for somebody and he doesn't have a license? That's a whole nother issue. You need to go get fingerprinted this week, otherwise I have to revoke your bond. That's not in your best interest. Did you just put your hat on and walk out while I was in?
No, I'm at work. I was supposed to be back on the line, but I understand that
I don't,
you said what you said.
sir, I'm handling your court case. You're going to sit and wait while I handle your court case. I've been ready to handle your court case. We had to wait for your attorney to be ready. You are going to comply with the court order or I'm revoking your bond. Tell me which day you're coming in.
I can't tell you this. Yeah, it'll be by Thursday. It'll be one of those days. But I will be down there. I have to talk to my boss and let him know what's going on. Like, can you give me a chance? It's like you're not giving me a chance at all. Like, I mean, come on now, this is driving out life.
We've given you a chance. You don't need 2 months to come get fingerprinted. You were here and should have gotten it done when you were here.
I didn't understand. I've been locked up down there before. I thought that I had my fingerprints already down there. I didn't know.
Every time you get a new
I didn't
charge,
understand.
you've got to be fingerprinted every time you
I
get a
didn't know
charge.
that. I didn't know that.
Well, you
That's
know
what I'm trying
now.
to tell you.
Well, you know now. They gave you an order. You didn't ask any
Okay, I'll
questions
be
about
down there. I'll be down there.
Watch your tone when you talk to me.
I'm just trying to tell you, I'll be down there.
I watch your tone. You are 2 seconds from a contempt of court. Will be fingerprinted this week, otherwise his bond has to be revoked for failure to comply with the court order. That's just what it is. Was there an offer on how to resolve this?
Yes, Your Honor, the city has extended standard licensing offer of getting a valid license by the first pretrial means dismissal. Afterwards would be impeded traffic.
At this time, we would just like to request an adjournment. I believe for about a month, just to allow him to, well, first and foremost, get fingerprinted, and then second of all, get his necessary documentation.
Yes, so Thursday to get his fingerprints done, 4 p.m. At 5 p.m. the warrant is signed. July 20th at 9:30. If he complies, this matter will proceed to July 20th for pretrial at 9 p.m. 9 a.m. that is. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, Your Honor.
You're all set, Mr. Taylor.
Thank you.
Make a note for that file so that we make sure we deal with it on Thursday.
Yep.
Sharp still in the meeting room?
Oh, she's right.
Oh, okay, Ms. Sharp, are you ready on Busy Mana?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Lansing versus Jean-Claude Bizimana, 26-00916. Yes, please.
Elizabeth Carponi on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Justice Rob on behalf of Mr. Zimana.
Where is the interpreter?
He was on Zoom. Maybe he's still in the room. Yes, he is, Your Honor. He's still in the room. Would you like me to communicate?
I tried to remove him. It's a delay.
Mr. Jean-Claude?
No, it's just a delay with, I tried to remove him back to the main meeting room, but there's a delay with, when that happens. Mr. Jean-Claude? What are the odds? We got the defendant named Jean-Claude and the interpreter Jean-Claude. Mr. Jean-Claude, is Claude your last name?
Yeah, my last name is Ntirushwa.
Can you spell that, please?
Yes, that is Ntirushwa.
Please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to interpret the matter before the court completely and accurately and not divulge confidential communication? So help you God.
Yes, I swear.
Thank you. You can take your hand down now. Okay, this is a pre-trial for operating with a blood alcohol content 0.17 or above.
Okay. Uru ni urukiko rugiye kuvuga ku byerekeranye no gukoresha alukoro iri mu rwego rwo hejuru, iri hejuru ya 7 akito rimwe.
How are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, the city has asked that any potentially mitigating documentation or records be shared in for the city's consideration of offers.
Ya tugiye gukurikirana ibi byose bijyanye n'uru rukiko.
Your client going to get an assessment?
Yes, Your Honor, he is.
Murashaka kujya kumubaza ibibazo kugira ngo murebe uko ibintu byifashe? Arasubije ngo yego.
Is there one scheduled?
There is not, Your Honor.
Okay, and I would imagine that might take time for you to interpret. The interpreter, got it.
I'm gonna do August 3rd at 10.
August 3rd at 10.
Ya itariki 30 itariki 3 z'ukwa munani saa 4.
Mr. Jean-Claude Bizimana, do you have any questions today?
Jean-Claude Bizimana, ufite ikibazo?
Ikibazo nari mfite ni kimwe navuze kare cyo kuba ntari gutwara muri iyi minsi y'akazi kagaragara ko ntari gutwara njyewe umuryango.
The question I have, it's what I did ask her before. I am having an issue that I can't drive right now. Therefore, I can't work. And I just need to work.
I don't know why he can't drive.
Ntabwo nzi impamvu adashobora gutwara.
I advised him to go to the Secretary of State to work through licensure issues with it.
This is his first OWI.
That I'm not clear.
Namusabye kugira ngo azajye kuvugana na Secretary of State.
So it looks like he's suspended right now. He had a 625G permit assessed August 16th of 2025. And then it's suspended from September 6th, 2025 through September 6th of 2026, or September 5th, 2026.
Ya biragaragara yuko bamufatiye driving license kubera ibyo byose by'ibyaha yagiye akora.
I didn't hear what you said.
So it sounds like he's eligible now to be reinstated.
I believe the way 625G permits work, and double check me, but there are articles online. I believe that they're only valid for so long, 6 months or so. That's the length of time that comes to mind at least. They believe it's only valid for so long, and then after that, it goes to suspension, then not valid, and there's a whole process.
Ya ni ibintu bica mu bintu birebire, kureba bino, kureba na biriya bikamara amezi, ariko ni ibintu tuzakomeza kureba.
He will have to go to the Secretary of State.
Ugomba kuzajya kuri Secretary of State kugira ngo mubivugeho.
You have any questions further than that, sir?
Hari ibindi bibazo?
yageze kuri secretary state barambwira ngo n'ubundi ngo urukiko rwanyandikira urupapuro bakabona kubikemura.
I went to see the Secretary of State and they told me that the court can write an official letter to them so that I can be given the permission.
I don't know where the Secretary of State. We're gonna have Ms. Straub verify that. If your attorney talks to Secretary of State and they said they need a letter from me, she'll find out what it's for. Because I don't see why they would need a letter from me. I didn't suspend your license.
Ntabwo nzi impamvu bakusabye yuko ngewe ngomba kubandikira ibaruwa, ntabwo mbisobanukiwe, ugomba kumbwira impamvu.
Ngo nagiye yongeye kubaza bazandekurira secretary state irambwira ngo abantu babyemezane ku rukiko.
Sorry, I will ask him to repeat because I couldn't hear him. Subiramo?
Did he refuse the chemical test?
No.
How did we get here then? I'm confused. It could have been the blood alcohol content, but I don't know what it was. That could be what it was. It could have been, you know how high it is. It is 0.17. That could have triggered the 625G. We'll let the attorney look into what the Secretary of State is asking for. And then you can give me an update. If you want to reach out to me prior to that, you can do that with the prosecutor included. If for some reason is a need for a letter from me, I don't believe that there is though. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Nothing from the bench, thank you.
Yeah, abajije niba hari ikindi kibazo ashaka kongeraho, aramushubije ngo nta gihari. Okay.
Thank you.
Murakoze.
Thank you. We did Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor is actually Ms. Straub's line, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
That wasn't your line.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, good. Okay. You had Lynn Tyler, we did that one, correct?
Yes.
Tracy Young, who represents Tracy Young. Ms. Straub, is that who represents Tracy Young?
Aye, yes.
Okay, City of Lansing versus Tracy Young. Thank you, Mr. Interpreter. You're all set.
Okay. As an interpreter, I want to thank you so much to have used our service. We appreciate a lot. And may you have a nice time.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, that was nice. Usually, the interpreters do that. Bye. Okay. 26-03112, appearance, please.
Elizabeth Cook-Molly on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Justice Straub on behalf of Mr. Tracy Young, who's standing to my right.
It's a pretty thick file for an open alcohol. What is going on in this file? It must be all the filings from the public defender's office. I don't know. It's very thick though. How are we proceeding on this?
Your Honor, the city has extended an offer of a breach of the peace civil infraction. I don't believe that he has any time served on this, otherwise I'd offer that as well.
Let's see, make sure he does have time served. He had $100, 10% in January. However, how do you want to proceed?
Did you say that?
How do you want to proceed? He does have time served though.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yeah.
Okay, is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Okay, open alcohol in a public park. You have the right to proceed to trial and the right to jury trial. You're presumed innocent unless the city proves your guilt by proving each element of the charge beyond a reasonable doubt. You understand that? You by right can remain silent and they can't use it against you. You have the right to question or cross-examine in court under the confrontation clause any witness called to testify against you. Do you understand that? You have the right to have witnesses subpoenaed to testify on your behalf and to present evidence that you believe show a defense to the charge that's being brought against you. You have any questions about those rights?
No.
And you want to waive those rights and enter a guilty plea to open alcohol in public?
Yes.
Anyone threatening you to do that?
No.
Any promises to get you to plead guilty?
No.
As to the open alcohol in public, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Factual basis, please.
Mr. Young, on October 15th of 2025, around 12:54 PM, were you located at North Larch and Erie?
Yes.
And is that located in Ingham County, Lansing, Michigan?
Yes.
Okay. And at that location, were you found by police officers to have an open alcohol container?
Yes.
City satisfied with factual basis, right?
The court is also satisfied with the factual basis of finding your plea to be freely, voluntarily, and intelligently made. Credit time served, and you're all set. Thank you. Okay, that must have been Mr. Zaney. For Benjamin Dion. Let's see, I know Shantae Hobson's here. Did I see Aaron Carpenter?
She's here, Your Honor. We're ready to proceed.
City of Lansing versus Aaron Carpenter, 25L2949451, appearance please.
Elizabeth Brooklyn on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Carney on behalf of Ms. Carpenter, who's standing here to my right.
Ms. Carpenter does have a failure to display an off that was reset for today. She had a road test on the 27th. Did that work out? How we proceed?
So at this time, is my understanding after speaking with Ms. Carpenter that her license is in the mail. I spoke with the city. They said that they'd be willing to dismiss if she's able to bring that actual license to the next pretrial. So right now we would just need maybe a week or two just to allow that license to get to her mailbox. Then we should be able to get that resolved.
I'm assuming her driving record doesn't verify that she has a valid license.
The driver, the SOS shows that she has a valid tip,
Okay, it doesn't show the license yet.
not the license yet, though.
Okay, and the city's going to dismiss.
Yes, she's been making steady progress on this, consistently showing up and moving forward with the Secretary of State. The city would be willing to.
This lady Carpenter.
Is there?
You know how many failure appears I have on failure to appears I have on this case?
Oh, I only have.
December 2nd, 2025, failure to appear. Thanks warrant issued. She showed up December 9th, wrong date on her calendar. And it says she had a test that was scheduled for April 6th. April 6th, defendant failed to appear. And she showed up April 13th. Got dates mixed up. I just want to know if the city's amenable to bending policies is going to be equally applied.
Of course, Your Honor, my apologies. I don't have the last two failures to appear in my notes. I will amend those.
Nonetheless, for this purposes, you've already offered it, so she's gonna get her license and bring it in.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Add a slot. June 29th at 1:15. June 29th at 1:15. you have any questions for the court today, Ms. Carpenter? Get your notice to appear. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, Your Honor.
Obviously, if you show them that you don't need to appear, because I think she can send you a picture or something of it, I'm sure.
Yes, that's
Yes.
correct, Your Honor.
So if you do that, then you don't gotta come back. So let's say you go home and it's in the mail. You want to get that to him immediately, okay? All right, you're all set. And then Mr. Hardy, you have, is Ms. Robin? No.
No.
No, because Mr. Zany's back there.
I am, what up? Sorry, am I took somebody's seat?
No, I just thought Ms. Straub was back there. Mr. Zany, I see you're coming in full, flavor. Listen, I saw him this weekend up in Mackinac.
Tell him, put it out.
Full seersucker.
Full seersucker on seersucker day.
It was
But
seersucker day. It was seersucker day.
It was, and I was like, I said, damn, I look good. That's right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I mean, hey, I said it, getting on the record. Hey, I know there's people in there thinking it too.
He interrupted our special board luncheon or
I did.
dinner to
Yeah.
make sure we could see the seersucker.
Yeah. I approached and said, good evening.
He
as a
did. He
gentleman
greeted
would.
everyone. He greeted everyone. Is your client here?
Mr. DeYoung is here, yes.
Are we going on the record or are you just looking for an adjournment? Is this the first? court
No,
date?
it's not. It's just this will be the third adjournment. We'll probably set up for jury trial. I need to get some additional materials from my client that I haven't yet received.
DeYoung?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This is
Yeah,
the third
yeah.
one. Let me, we're still negotiating, that's what it is. Trial? Is that what it is? That's what you said.
No, that would any of that. Yeah, that's, I'm fine with waiting. Actually.
Yeah, we're just waiting on the eval portion. That's kind of been our holdup. And I need to get that mitigation pack over them. We're
Do you
trying-
actually want a trial date or was that just for additional?
I mean, that was my hope to not inconvenience the court with asking for an adjournment, right? So,
No, you don't want a trial date unless you want a trial.
I mean, I'll show up and try. Hey,
I
but
mean, there's no
prefer-
reason, but the trial's at 8:15, that's what I'm saying.
What day?
Trial will be at 8:15, we don't need to put it on an 8:15
Oh.
call.
I'm an early bird, Judge. I don't know, I get up. But in any
I
event,
know.
to the court's point, if you give me an adjournment, I would prefer an adjournment over having it set up for trial.
July 20th work.
Okay, just so you know, that's really close to my birthday. I like German chocolate cake. I do prefer. a
Seersucker
carrot
Day
cake.
was the day after mine.
See, I didn't know that. I should have showed up. See, that's my bad. I got you. I got you. Next year, I'll put it in the calendar.
Okay.
All right. I should have balloons today. Matter
Right.
of fact, my fault.
Not
Might show up later.
needed, not needed. Reset, or did you want the July 20th date, or do you plan to be off celebrating?
We're gonna take that date.
Okay,
All right, we'll take that date, but
because otherwise I can just give you August 3rd now.
no, August 3rd is more inclined to be out of town. It's my
Got it,
anniversary
okay.
at the end of the month. It's,
Well, I don't know, I just know sometimes these, if you're getting an assessment, sometimes they're taking a little, some.
no, we're on it. We're on it. It's been something in process. so
Got it, okay.
That should be an appropriate
We'll
date.
do
I'm gonna-
July 20th, at what time?
9:30.
9:30. Okay, and then I'm assuming you're equipped to answer all of Mr. DeYoung's questions.
I am. and
We're
I
all
have.
set.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Shante Hobson. 26-00969. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Kirkmoley on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Sidebar. Not them encouraging Zany. Oh, gosh. Mr. Zany says, thank you, live stream. Okay. Back on the record.
Assistant Public Defender Jessica Straub on behalf of Mr. Shante Hobson, who is standing to my right.
Thank you. How are we proceeding on the trespassing?
Your Honor, the city has extended an offer of time served if there is any. I did read in the report that Ms. Hobson had defendant Hobson had been arrested and taken to LPD lockup. I don't know how long for. I don't know if there is time served on the file, but that was at least off that was defendant.
But we would gladly take that offer, but I am not aware that there may be.
I'm not aware either. I see here something like April 10th, and then it doesn't look like she was arraigned until May 11th.
You believe that she was at Sparrow Hospital during that time, Your Honor?
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think she has any time.
It is my understanding that Ms. Hobson would like to plead to the charge as is.
That's correct, ma'am. Is that correct?
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can put your hand down, and this is an advice of rights and key information sheet. You've gone over this with your attorney, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand the rights listed here?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that you would need to waive or give up each of these rights if you wanted to enter a guilty plea to the trespassing?
Yes.
So that includes your right to the presumption that you are innocent until the city can prove your guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. You also give up your right to see, hear, or question under the confrontation clause any witness that was going to be called to testify against you. You give up your right to call witnesses to testify on your behalf, the right to remain silent and not have silence be used against you, or to take the stand and give testimony at your own trial. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, and no one's threatening you to waive these rights, correct?
No.
And no one's promising you anything to get you to plead guilty? You're not on probation or on parole?
No, ma'am.
And you're pleading guilty because you believe you are guilty?
Yes.
As to the trespassing, how do you plead, ma'am? Just the factual basis?
Ms. Hobson, on April 8th of 2026, around 2:44 a.m., were you located at 201 West Jolly Road?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that near South Cedar Street in Ingham County, Lansing, Michigan?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you on the property of another?
Yes.
And did that entity ask you to remove yourself or to leave the property?
Yes.
Okay, and did you fail to do that?
Yes, I am.
The city satisfied with the factual basis, Your Honor.
What property is this?
Apartment building.
It was an apartment building?
Oh, Cedar Place.
Cedar Place Apartments? Okay, you don't reside there, correct?
No.
It enlisted you, do you have a place to stay, ma'am?
No, I'm homeless at this moment.
Okay, I was gonna say it listed you on the citation as being homeless, and you were homeless at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, let me see, were you inside the apartment complex?
Yes, out in the hallway.
In the hallway, try to stay warm or something?
Yes.
Got it, okay. I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be freely, voluntarily, and intelligently made. What are you doing now to take care of yourself?
I received that inside.
But you don't have a place to stay?
No, I was at a motel, but my money ran out, so I'm at the shelter.
You're at the shelter now, okay. I pray that things work out for you and that you get stabilized. I'm gonna waive the fines at this time. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Nothing further. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're all set.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's see, do we have Joel Long here? Oh, no, we do have someone here that was late. What is his name? Mr. Mason. City of Lansing versus Justin Mason, 26-01029. Council appearance.
Elizabeth Burkholme on behalf of the city of Lansing.
This is the public defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Mr. Mason. We're standing here to my right.
Thank you, Mr. Mason. Why were you late?
On the court was at 9.
Okay.
So I'm just.
Nonetheless, this is a no ops Are we able to resolve this today?
At this time, there's something holding up his license in 56A. I believe it was a suspension that he has to pay, that he has to pay off regarding the unlawful driving away. I've spoken with him. He assures me that he should be able to go to the court to figure that out and get it cleared. So at this time, we're just going to be requesting more time for him to do that.
How much time are we talking about here?
A week.
Oh, okay, well, get a little bit more than that. July 20th at 9:30. July 20th at 9:30. That's our next available date, okay?
Then also you can use any text message, please, so
And
I-
you all have each other's communicate, contact information?
Yeah, I'll make sure that happens.
Great. Good. Any additional matters for the record?
I'll just briefly state, I believe it's not a fine out of the court for filling them up. I believe it's just a reinstatement fee for the Secretary of State that he has to pay. That makes things easier.
Reinstatement fee, okay,
To the
so
Secretary of State.
when I got my license, if I may speak, when I got my license, they never gave me a reinstating fee or anything like that, and I was upon getting out of jail in Charlotte, so it's kind of ironic.
You gotta contact the Secretary of State. There's nothing to look for. Okay, any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, you're on.
You're all set. Yes.
I do have an additional, I would like my license back, please.
And leaving. I don't have it. No, I gave it back to you.
It's okay, I lose my marbles all the time. Just makes- Yes, thanks, sir. Yep.
Making sure you can get it back?
No, I'm 100% positive I did not get it back.
Oh.
When you wire it, go down to security, I can show the security that I handed it to you.
Well, I think that they've made it clear that you did hand it to him, but
Yes,
it's
no,
just a
I'm-
matter of where did they put it? Mr. Hardy,
I'm
did
going
you
to
step
see
out
myself
since then?
And before my anxiety goes through.
No, you have a seat, he'll find it. Yeah. Did we
Huh?
find it?
I
No.
thought it was.
You can play back on YouTube.
Yeah.
Mr. Zany, did you ever have that?
I do have an 11 o'clock for, we gotta talk to the city about it.
Oh, okay. And then we have Mr. Smith. He's the saves. Indeed. Ready? Who's representing Mr. Smith?
Ms. Straub, I believe, is representing him.
Of course, I'm sure they're for loud noise violations. Yeah. Because that's all he does, I guess. Is the music, what's happening?
Yeah, that was it the last time.
It's like, are these new ones?
These are the
Yes.
ones.
Well, sound system over here. I'm confused. I need to get to the bottom of this because Mr. Smith wants to enjoy his summer. He doesn't wanna, keep getting these citations for his music.
We're moving out of there.
Music
So
citation?
if you knew how many citations he's had this year for music.
Well, actually, the last one that was actually my daughter's church trip. You came over afterwards.
Oh, praising the Lord.
Oh,
Praising the
We lift up our voice in praise here. Demonic action is happening out here.
I mean, I did catch
Mr. Hardy, did you recover the license?
No.
Did you?
Call security.
Did he check his pockets?
Huh?
Did he check his
He
pockets?
checked his wallet, not his pocket.
You should check his pockets
Yeah.
because
Real.
he might have maybe put it somewhere, being not paying attention. It didn't grow legs, so
Yeah,
unless you went into a conference room since then,
I did not.
I know he stepped out earlier. I don't know when he.
yeah.
I was gonna say, or is
He
it
rushed
in the
out
row?
earlier.
Yeah.
It's not in the row that he was sitting in on the bench. I'm sorry? And he put it on the record that he wants his license back. So now I have a responsibility to help him find his license.
Seems like the real mystery of the day.
Yeah.
You might need to look at the cameras.
What happened?
See what happens.
Right.
He brought that up himself. He's like, get Sean on the job.
Run that tape. Run that tape.
Let's run it back.
Run it so I can-
Nobody has
run
this
it so I
man's
can get
license.
No, I didn't take it. I don't have the many copies.
Can you have him come here? He needs to check his pockets and make sure,
Yeah.
and check his license. Sometimes you put it in the wrong spot because you're talking.
Yeah.
We just gotta make, it didn't grow legs, so it didn't fall under one of these seats.
No.
No, I looked, I didn't see anything.
Well, they're not gonna mistake him for Joe at all if they look. Ain't gonna get too far. You'll get too far.
Okay,
It's like, I didn't go.
look, Mr. Mason, I think they're trying to figure out what happened with your license. You sure you didn't put it in the wrong slot in your wallet?
No, ma'am.
Can you just double check?
Ma'am, I did.
Okay, you did, and it's not in your pockets either? Okay, and then Mr. Hardy, you checked all your pockets. It's not,
Oh, yeah, you. Yeah, thank you.
it's in your pocket?
Can we start the praise team right now? Right now. For the record, thank you for coming. You came at the right moment. Came at the right moment. Hey. The same energy was like. I'm here. He was about to have, hey, he was about to have the whole security. Yeah, it was like, because I know I had it. Like, what was their coming on Monday? That was Monday. The front pocket? Yeah. Oh, wow. And then when you. Oh, wow.
Oh, he had to have an attitude.
He was about to have.
Yeah,
a
no,
meltdown.
Ma'am, I already checked.
We call Sam.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Mr. Smith, how can we help you?
Oh, I'm just, Joyce, open that. Oh, I got you, man.
Open the bathroom.
No. I see you, Your Honor.
Oh,
Oh, wait, did you say the bathroom?
Yeah.
Your Honor.
He said bathroom.
Oh, no, let me show you the other one.
You're having jury trial?
No.
No. No. We definitely ain't opening for kids. They gotta go downstairs. Go down. They gotta go downstairs. Okay, are we ready with Mr. Smith?
We are, yeah.
City of Lansing versus Christopher Smith, 26-00805, 26-00858, 26-00895. Appearance.
Elizabeth Perkmoley on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Jessica Straub on behalf of Mr. Christopher Smith, who's standing to my right.
These are a series of loud disturbance or disturbing the peace citations. How are we just?
Your Honor, the city has offered either of the following. Plead guilty as charged on the file number 26-00858 and dismiss the other two charges, or plead or accept responsibility to two breach of peace civil infractions and the third misdemeanor will be dismissed.
We are taking the latter offer, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, he's going to cite, you said civil infraction?
Yes, two civil infractions and then dismissal of 26-00805.
Let Mr. Smith, you want to accept responsibility? Correct. Say it like that. Why you say it like that?
I don't know. I just cops have been in my house approximately 200 times, and it's just like, where do you win? And every time I come in here, I'm losing 10 hours of work, so that's $300 a day. So,
That's a lot.
It
That's
sure
a lot.
is. So when I come to trial and do this, I don't believe I was being allowed, because I'm being peaceful, by not acting out of anger, sure. But I actually breaking the law when they showed up there, no. So I guess it's just more of an annoyance situation with me, especially police officers showing up, harassing the family.
Yeah, you've
All-
got a
all
lot
the
of,
neighbors, you know what I mean?
these cases before me over the last
Yeah.
year,
If
so
you- if
I
you
didn't
look at
know
the
what was
911
going on. I
calls,
know, I think Mr. Hardy, or maybe it was Mr. Raleigh. Mr. Raleigh was on it before, and I know he wanted to listen or see some body cam or some footage.
Yeah.
I don't know what became of it. But you're saying it's a worship group at your home?
So my daughter does like church group, and she had her friends over at the first 2 nights, the first 2 incidences, yes. So they were just kind of hanging out there. The radio was very nice. They were hanging out in the kitchen cooking and stuff, and the radio's right there. They had the window open because obviously it's beginning of springtime, so
Got it.
we want to enjoy that fresh air before we turn the AC on. So she was kind of doing that. I know one of them was at 9:30, and then one of them really wasn't even disturbing the peace, actually, because it was 10 o'clock, and the other one was like right at 10. It's like 10:05, you know what I mean? When they showed up there. So, and I mean, I don't know.
Okay, and is there any way to reposition where the speaker is so that it's not at the window or near the window?
There is. So we just kind of, and I mean, obviously you've seen it's a mobile home too. So we're trying to move, because 2 years ago, I lost my daughter in a car accident. I was handicapped, pretty much lost everything that I had. All my savings, had to go to paying for a funeral, for gravestone, didn't have no help. So unfortunately, that's where I ended up. And then I was in a wheelchair for a year, with the accident. And I was in, and ironically, the same guy that's actually calling the police all the time, this Jay Kirby guy, is actually assaulted me twice while I was handicapped, and they've never done anything. So
You called the police for an assault?
I did. I went to the doctors, won everything, because I mean, it messed me up extremely bad. I think that was, what you do, you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And
It sounds like not a good
It does.
neighboring situation.
it does. So it's like he wants to call the cops all the time. He's recording us, harassing us, parking in my yard, turning this radio up, this car. It's like, you want to see actual disturbing and peaceful. Like, I don't have evidence, It's always a one-sided situation. So unfortunately, that's kind of where we're at. I don't really want to plead it too. I mean, I don't want to just waste all my money, $600. Nice to plead one, but I mean, just to waste my time in here, coming in here all the time, you know what I mean? There's definitely been a lot of police occurrence at my house.
You've had a lot of cases.
And I don't
So I
understand
get it,
why.
because I remember at one time, I think you had more than 6
Yeah.
scheduled for trial at the same day.
And I think at this time, it's the same officers that are just kind of upset.
I did notice, I did actually look previously, you don't have to worry here. I did look to see if it was the same officer previously, because I wanted to see if it was something that, raised a flag. But it is not the same officer on these citation as the previous citations.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, is there, maybe that was one of the.
So the
officers
girl
before.
was with
Yes.
the other time, so it's just male.
I have 3 different officers on this one. The other ones, not so much. I saw a pattern. I thought maybe it was the same officer. Maybe he was trying to.
Oh, Peterson.
Yeah, but that's not, I don't have him on it.
Yeah, he wasn't there this time. And actually me and him kind of came to it because my daughter was actually being stalked over there too. So that we're just trying to move out of there. So we have another court case.
Oh, boy.
This is
Okay, stop.
Yeah.
I got that case. We're done.
Yeah.
Okay. I have that case. Say less. Say less. We can't talk about that case. Okay. And so you're trying to move for a number of reasons, possibly.
Absolutely.
So hopefully that works out. I will say that I'm sorry to hear about your misfortunes in the loss of your daughter. But you look like you have recovered and healed well.
Good there.
Yeah, and so that's a good thing. And
So I'm just back to work, so it's hard because I gotta have everything on paper now, it's like trying to catch back up. So fortunately, there was a lot of bills and credit.
into
One hole, get out of it.
this, breach of the peace, you said.
Yes, Your Honor.
And you work full time, sir?
Yes.
How long do you think it's gonna take before you can move?
I don't know, because I mean, I've only worked 2 weeks with this place.
Oh, you just started working?
Yeah, because I mean, what I was doing for the longest time to heal myself was just doing DoorDash, which was enough to pay my bills and, you know, I do some side jobs here and there, but yeah, it actually helped me walk around and go upstairs and do this. So it actually, you know, it didn't do too bad, but it wasn't the best pay in the world. So now I'm over here doing back to concrete. So I've got 60 years of experience in concrete. I really love doing concrete. So
It's really good.
it's
Well,
definitely my thing, and I'm really good at it.
I do wish you better fortune. I wish for you to find a new location to raise your family.
Yeah.
But more importantly, I wish for you no more citations or allowed. It's easily avoidable.
It is.
It's easily avoidable and you should avoid it, okay? These are all from March. I don't think we have any more coming up, do we?
Not that I'm aware of, Your Honor.
So you've been doing really great. This is June. And so, yeah, just move the, unfortunately, when you have neighbors like that, you gotta work around it. And I don't know how loud the music was. I know that if you're probably in close proximity, you probably have a neighbor that at this point, you're never gonna get along with.
You can
So,
hear it when the police were about 20 feet away.
I'm sorry?
You could only hear it about 20 feet away from where the police were.
Okay.
Once they were walking up, so it's really not that loud.
Okay. Well,
Especially right if you think about a speaker, you're 20 feet away from it.
well, hopefully you remove it from the window. And so you don't have any more of these issues and that you can move on with your life. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I got a call. We're supposed to have one in.
Someone in custody
O'Reilly.
and they didn't put the person on,
This is
of course.
regular.
Okay, let's see. I don't have anybody on Zoom, do I? Jakayla Walker is here. Who's representing Jakayla Walker? Hi. Thank you. Okay, this is City of Lansing versus Jakayla Walker. Jakayla Walker.
1 second, putting it on. I think I got it.
Thank you. Councilwoman.
Elizabeth Kirkmalley on behalf of City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Jessica Stroud on behalf of Ms. Walker, who is here via Zoom.
Okay, Jakayla Walker was supposed to retake her road test. Hopefully we have good news on that.
I actually have no news on that. I was not able to make contact with Ms. Walker,
Oh, okay.
notwithstanding my attempt. Ms. Walker, could you give us an update?
I'm sorry, could you guys say that again? It's kind of hard to hear.
Yes, were you able to take your driving test, your road test?
I did go for the retake, yes.
And how'd that turn out?
And I passed.
Excellent.
Okay, did you get your license in the mail?
No, I'm still waiting on, but I do have the paper for Mr. R's driving school that I passed.
It does not reflect that on her Secretary of State's driving record at the moment, but if she's able to share that with you. Okay. We will do that.
I can send like documents to whoever I need to if that's fine too.
What's the offer?
This one was. This one was if she was able to get her license sorted out, then it would be a impeding traffic. I believe we started out, she had a valid permit, and then there was some back and forth on getting the road test done and scheduled.
You said there was some what?
There have been some back and forth. The permit had expired. It was going to expire in April, and there needed to be more time to test. We asked for an update on the test in May. That was when she failed the last one, and she was going to get the new one. And here we are.
There's no back and forth. She's made all her court dates.
Well then, Your Honor, for the sake of fairness, the city would be willing to dismiss if she has a valid permit at the next hearing.
Thank you.
Or valid license.
Valid license.
Thank you.
You provide proof of a valid license and the city will dismiss it at your next court date.
All right, I can do that.
July 20th. July 20th at 10 is the next date, but if you get as soon as you get proof of your license, you need to show your attorney so she can get it dismissed quicker than that, okay?
All right, I can do that as well.
Do you have any questions today?
I do not.
Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're all set. Okay, we did all of those ones. He's gonna call, I guess. Is Stephanie Mays here? Are we ready? City of Lansing versus Stephanie Mays, 24-03214. Parents, please.
Elizabeth Corkmoley on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Justin Straub on behalf of Ms. Mays, who is standing to my right.
Okay, Ms. Mays has a failure to display a valid ID, an unregistered vehicle, and then a no ops. So display a valid ID. Is that a no ops? I think it's supposed to be failure to display a valid license. I don't know why they said that. Okay, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, the city has offered the following. Upon successful completion of her driving test and earning of a license, the city would amend the no ops to an impeding and dismiss the registration in the failure to display ops.
Ms. Mays' driving test is scheduled for the 2nd of July, so we would be asking the court for an adjournment at the time.
Okay, give me the offer again, I'm sorry.
Upon successful completion of the driving test and earning of the driver's license, amend the no ops to an impeding and dismiss the other two charges.
It's essentially two no ops. Okay, so there's two no ops here.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So is there any particular one that you want her to plead to or you don't? Here?
No, Your Honor, no particular one.
Okay, so we'll note that. And then she has a test on the 2nd. That's a road test or a road test?
We can do July 20th at 10.
July 20th at 10. You have any questions for the court today? We'll get you a notice to appear. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Are they gonna put O'Reilly on or?
They said they putting her in there in the room.
Oh, okay. Daniel Torres here?
She is, Your Honor.
Oh.
I was just hoping to speak with the prosecutor or city attorney for a few minutes beforehand.
Yours is at 11.
Lockhart.
Oh, it says Dobies. That's
Yeah,
nice.
he's an associate in my office.
Council motion to withdraw.
I do have my concerns.
How would I send this in an envelope like this?
That part. right there. That part right there. Oh,
First off, it's just, it's not gonna work, that's all.
I don't know. Even then, it's something that. Yeah, and even going down to that, but I want to at least feel okay with that. Usually it'll be set out, so I want to go with information. Very good assessment is, so you just have to look at them, you can do it, and then they will get the recommendation. It's usually not. No. Um.
Yo,
Okay.
yeah. I think it's a good case. Either way.
Sitting
Lockhart.
waiting for you.
What's that? We're just
I'm
looking to
just waiting
reset
for you.
it. We're just looking to reset it for the 20th. We had some good discussion, needed some furtherance of a resolution short of a trial.
Lockhart?
Yes, ma'am.
Twentieth at 9:30.
Thank you.
Who's this gentleman here?
That is.
Oh, that must be. Lord. Is it the same person last name? Yeah. That can't be right.
That's real, we gotta check to get approved.
I'm in line.
Thank you.
He's not.
It's an error. It's an error.
I was gonna say, wait.
It's gotta be.
I'm gonna interrupt and wish you guys a wonderful week.
Have a good week, sir.
Thank you.
All right, man, stay fly.
You know,
Oh, God.
I might catch a noise taken from the city. Right?
We can't wait for July 20th.
Yeah, I might show up on Monday.
I mean, you gotta top it now, right?
Real, man. Swag and serve, swag and serve.
I can't. Sorry, what?
We were discussing your matter, ma'am. We're discussing another matter. Okay, this is Joel Long. Okay, City of Lansing versus Joel Long, 26L2975602. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Parkoni on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Student Attorney Michael Puckett, on behalf of Mr. Long, under supervision of Justice Straub, request for permission to practice under NCR 8.120.
Permission granted. Good to get you back in the game today. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Okay, we have here a device of rights and free information sheet. What is the offer?
So the offer was amending the high BAC to a regular OWI, amending the DWLS to a failure to display off, plead guilty as charged on the unregistered, and dismissing the open end talk.
That's a lot. We're gonna need a plea sheet.
Yes, got it.
Things in the red envelopes for things that don't need a red envelope. This must be a substance abuse assessment.
I don't see a plea sheet for the city. Is it okay if we do it on the state?
Yeah, that's fine. Just cross off the state. Oh, okay, you found it? Okay, let's see. And then that's Miss O'Reilly. He's representing her. Is that you, Miss Stride?
No, that's not your own.
O'Reilly's me, Your Honor.
Okay, did you need to speak with her at all?
No, we should be ready to proceed.
Okay. I'll call that case while they do the plea sheet. The City of Lansing versus Courtney Lynn O'Reilly, 25-01408. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Parkoni on behalf of the City of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Ms. O'Reilly, who is appearing via teleconference in County Jail.
Okay, Mr. Riley had a furnishing false information. I have a note here that she has a forensic review status for August 24th. Where she's from the docket.
Well, just regarding the competency, I've spoken with her, confirmed everything about her having her evaluation done. I know that for the previous hearing, she was remanded for court. Today, I just wanted to make a motion for her to be allowed out on bond. She has a bed in Rise Recovery. Upon speaking with her and also with her father, believe that she has a bed waiting for her whenever she does get out. So she will have that support system. I do know that in the past with this file that there was issues with getting the evaluation done. There were some missed evaluations. However, that has since been completed. She's probably here sober today. Right now, she just wants to get out and get back to recovery, and just wanted to offer her apologies for the behavior at the last court hearing here.
Okay, she can offer her apologies. That's your apology. I'll wait for her.
I'm sorry for how I talked out of turn the last time I was here, and I should have been more responsible about getting a paper received, telling me when my next court date was, rather than blaming it on mail or other things. Now I know that I'm held responsible for making sure I know what I need to do.
Thank you. And it wasn't just about talking out of turn. It was, you became completely belligerent in the court. You screamed all the way down the hallway. You scared the jury that was going into another courtroom. And you can't conduct yourself like that in a courtroom. And so you do have I believe, forensic evaluation that's pending. How long is she supposed to get Rise Recovery?
I'm not get that information, Your Honor. Perhaps you can lend some light to that.
I had 90 days.
Sorry. 90 days.
But I was there for 5 days already before I got incarcerated, so I should be there for about 85 more days. My insurance approved me for a 90-day program there.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give her credit time served on the contempt. She can be released to Rise Recovery only.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You need to make sure you remain in contact with your attorney. So if any of your contact information changes, it's your responsibility, ma'am, to make sure the court and your attorney are advised of that. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you'll report back to Rise Recovery once you are released. And then you have a review date with this court, August 24th at 8:30, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, Your Honor.
You're all set.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can let the deputy know you're free to go.
Okay.
Okay, and are we ready now on Mr. Long? Still have to take a look.
I handed it to them while we were on the record to fill out.
Oh, they might still be doing it. That's fine. Did you still need to talk to her?
No, I believe we're ready, Your Honor.
Okay, you were on which matter?
Daniel Torres.
Okay, that's file number 26-00175. Appearances, please.
Elizabeth Crook only on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Good morning, Your Honor. Bonnie Pravat, spelled P as in Paul, R-E, V as in Victor, E-T-T-E, on behalf of Mr. Torres.
Okay, Mr. Torres had a blood alcohol content 0.17 or higher that was reset so that you can get a substance abuse assessment. Was there an offer? Was that for OWI?
Yes, it was for a high DHCWI, and the city has extended an offer of amending to a regular OWI.
Okay, he wants to accept that?
He does, Your Honor.
Yeah, okay, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under the penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. This is an advice of rights and plea information sheet. You would have to waive or give away all of these rights if you wanted to plead guilty to the amended charge of operating while intoxicated. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
So that means as you stand there, you have the presumption that you're innocent until the city can prove your guilt. They have to prove each element of the charge being brought against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to question or cross-examine under the confrontation clause any witness that's called to testify against you. You have the right to have witnesses that would be subpoenaed to testify on your behalf, and the right to give testimony or submit evidence that you believe show defenses to the charge being brought against you. Do you understand that these are rights you would need to give away?
Yes, Your Honor.
You also have the right to remain silent at any trial, and they can't use that against you. And you're willing to give up all of those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anyone promising you anything to get you to waive these rights and plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Any threats being made to you to get you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or on parole?
No, Your Honor.
You understand that by pleading guilty, it could result in a conviction that you may need to report to your current employer or put this on a future job application.
Yes, Your Honor.
It also could have impact on where you can travel or get immigration status. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then as to the amended charge, are you looking to plead guilty because you believe that you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
As to operating while intoxicated, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Factual basis, counsel?
Would the court like me to provide that, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor. Back on the day of this incident on July 30th of 2025, around 11 p.m., Mr. Torres was operating a motor vehicle. He had consumed alcohol prior to driving on that day. The blood results show that he had a blood alcohol of 0.199, and the driving did take place here in the city of Lansing.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Any questions from the prosecution?
No, Your Honor, the city's satisfied.
The court will accept your plea and find your plea to be freely, voluntarily, and intelligently made. This matter will be set for sentencing on August 3rd. Does that work for you, counsel?
May I check quickly, Your Honor?
Yes.
And is that in person or on Zoom?
Via Zoom.
Oh, great. Then yes, thank you.
August 3rd at 9 a.m. When he leaves here, he needs to go downstairs and check in with probation so they can get him scheduled for a pre-sentence interview. He has already undergone a substance abuse assessment that can be provided to our probation, so he does not have to undergo a new one, because I am ordering one prior to sentencing. So a release can be filed unless you have a copy already.
He has done it already. I don't have a hard copy with me, but I will make sure they get it.
Very good. And so you can appear, of course, via Zoom. For your sentencing, you just need video. Any additional matters for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll make sure all of that.
That was, Are you ready on long? Okay, take your time.
Okay.
Mr. Hardy, did you need to meet with somebody?
Interpreter.
Yeah, I thought the interpreter was on Zoom. I have Mr.
Yes.
Ne-
Oh, okay. Let's see. Mr. Hardy, we'll put you in room 2. And
Thank you.
then is Mr. Is it Mahosa?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The
Okay,
interpreter is around.
I'll put you in room 2. Did we lose Mr. Hardy? Okay. Oh, you still?
I believe so.
Because it's a lot. I don't want to read it right there in the file. Right. Nope. And don't. I'm not getting. They'll be confused too. And y'all, the so criminal gonna be confused. Exactly. Thank you. Xavier Kennedy. Driving while license is suspended. I'm just a little bit here. Let's see. It has 2 issues. That date's mixed up. But he came the next day. Is what this says. He was arraigned on May 19th.
Yeah. So this poor man, his dad called me. He was great.
Yeah, reinstate his bond because he came a day late.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Back when I was an assistant city attorney and people came a day late, you know what they would do? Judge Alderson would call me upstairs to come handle it. So what, they didn't care. I had to keep a laser in my office. Somebody gonna be late. You just come upstairs and handle it. This is what it is. You have your paperwork for Mr. Long?
You're ready.
Okay, we're back on the record for you, Mr. Joel Long. And unintended, there's a long plea offer. You can approach with the offer. Someone can readmit the interpreter and put him back in the room, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe he doesn't need to go in the room. Did you get disconnected, sir? Yeah, he probably just disconnected. Okay, it says here amend the OWI to, or high BAC to OWI first. The failure to display ops. Registration or plate violation he's gonna plead to, correct? Driving unregistered, okay. And then, this is, that's fine. He's got a outstanding fine on that one. And then this one, driving while license is suspended. It's going to be amended. To the failure to display ops and dismiss the open talks, correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, that's correct.
Is that correct, sir?
I don't think so, not fully.
What is incorrect, sir?
The fine part, I just paid a few fines, maybe some weeks ago. Like a total of $435 or something like that.
When did you pay?
Maybe a month and a half ago.
I don't remember it in 601.
The no insurance,
Correct.
yeah.
This pay
doesn't have a balance. It's
Okay.
okay.
I don't know why they stuck it in here. Anything else incorrect, sir?
No.
Okay, but the plea offer is accurate. Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury.
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. This is an advice of rights and plea information sheet. That's your signature.
Yeah.
And you have gone over these rights with your attorney, correct? You understand each of the rights there? If you are willing to waive each of those rights so that you can enter a guilty plea to the amended charge of operating while intoxicated first, and to the amended charge of failure to display an operator license.
Yes.
You understand that you have the right to maintain your innocence until proven guilty and require the city prove each element beyond a reasonable doubt.
Yes.
You understand your right to question in court any witness called to testify against you, the right to remain silent, not have silence be used against you, and the right to have witnesses subpoenaed to testify on your behalf. You understand that? Anyone threatening you to waive these rights?
No.
And promise is extended to you to get you to waive these rights. Are you on probation or on parole? You understand that by pleading guilty, it could result in a conviction that you may need to report to your current employer or to a future employer.
Yes.
It also could have impact on, at least the OWI, could potentially have impact on where you can travel or get immigration status. Do you understand that?
Yes.
As to operating while intoxicated, how do you plead?
Guilty.
As to driving while license suspended, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Actual, I'm sorry, not driving, The amended charge of no ops or failure to display a valid license, how do you please? Factual basis.
All right, Mr. Long, on it was October 10th, 2025, were you driving in the city of Lansing near Osmond Avenue and West Mount Hope?
Yeah.
And while you were driving, were you pulled over by a police officer?
Yes.
And did you fail to display a driver's license? And during this interaction, did you perform a preliminary breath test?
I did.
And did that test result yield something that was greater than 0.08?
Sure.
Any reason to dispute that that was?
I don't know the specific numbers, so I'm not gonna say.
So did the officer tell you that you were under arrest for driving under the influence or operating while intoxicated?
No. I don't believe he did.
Did you perform a sobriety test?
Yes.
Okay, and after you performed that sobriety test, did the officer indicate to you whether you were going to be placed under arrest for?
No, we went to the hospital.
Okay, so when you went to the hospital, did they perform a blood test on you?
Yes.
And the results of that blood test yield a result that the officer used to then place you under arrest?
No, I was never under arrest.
Do you have any reason to dispute that your blood alcohol content would have been higher than 0.08?
Only the fact that I don't know the exact number.
Would it refresh your memory if I told you that the sobriety test that the hospital performed came back at a 1.9? Yes. I believe that satisfies the actual cases.
The city's willing to accept actual cases for both of those charges, Your Honor.
Honor, just to make sure that the record is properly reflected, that blood alcohol content was 0.193.
That's correct, sir.
Yes.
Okay. And then as to the driving unregistered, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Actual basis.
Okay. On January 17th, 2026, around 6:00 p.m., were you driving in the city of Lansing near Vine Street and Homer Street?
Yes.
And did you, while you were driving, did you not have a valid registration for your car?
That's correct.
I believe that's actually true.
For the record, that is in the city of Lansing, Ingham County, Michigan.
Yes.
The city satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied with the factual basis as to all counts, all except your plea, and I find you pleading voluntarily and intelligently made. For driving unregistered, you'll be sentenced on for today. $205. When are you gonna pay that?
What? There will be additional fines on top of that for the other things, or
You're not gonna be sentenced on that today.
sometime next month.
Within 30 days?
No.
When?
Maybe 60 days.
Well, next month is not 60 days from now.
Well, I'm just saying not exactly 30 days.
Are you employed?
Yes.
Where?
Monthly.
Okay. And why are you unable to make a payment within the next 60 days?
I just had a kid last week, so I've been buying a lot of stuff.
who said a new child? And how much you gonna pay within 60 days?
Hopefully fully, if not at least half.
Okay, I'm gonna note that you'll make the payment of no less than $100 within 60 days of today's date. You'll pay the balance of that 30 days from that date, okay? Your sentencing on this is gonna be, on the OWI, it's gonna be August 3rd at 9 a.m. You gotta go downstairs before you leave today to meet with probation so they can get you scheduled for a pre-sentence interview. Did he undergo a substance abuse assessment?
Yes, you did, Your Honor.
Okay, that needs to be, a release should be signed so that can, oh, do I have a copy? I have a copy here. Note that it's in the file, so you don't have to undergo a new one. And so you can appear for your sentencing via Zoom as long as you have video, okay? And then they'll get you scheduled for a pre-sentence interview so that they can provide the court with a recommendation about your sentencing, okay? Do you have any questions at this time?
Will I be able to get a copy of the fines that I did pay, the receipt or something like that, so I don't have the same issue later?
Well, what issue did you have?
Well, just when it was coming up, you guys were asking about some fines.
It didn't come up. They just stuck the file in the thing and it said, the last note on it said that you owed money, but in the system, it said you didn't.
Okay.
So that's the premier, that's the record you want to go by. It says you were paid. If you want a receipt of that, you can't stop at that window to get one, okay? So I just wrote that it was paid on the file, so they don't stick it back in there. And so the new file, I put your payment plan. It's up to you to request an extension of that payment plan if for whatever reason you're unable to comply with making those payments in that time frame, okay? Okay. Do you have any other questions at this time? Okay, congratulations to you and your child. You'll go down and check in with probation and then you'll be all set for today, okay?
Okay, so I get whatever information from here.
We're gonna get you your notice to appear today in your hand for your next court date, yes, and then they're gonna get you a date for you to appear to them via Zoom, I'm sure, to do a pre-sentence interview. Okay.
Is there a Eugene Jackson? Yeah.
So how was Mackinac, Your Honor?
Horrible.
No? Oh, no.
I can't see a Mackinac Island.
Why?
This is the city of Lansing versus Nigaba 26-00993, 26L3007761 and 62. Appearance, please.
Elizabeth Parkmole on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Can you hear us, Mr. Mohoza? Can you unmute, please?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
Okay. Can you interpret for the defendant, please?
Uru ni urubanza rwa Niyigaba, urubanza rufite akabago, urubanza rufite 2/6 akabago cyangwa se agakoni gatambitse 00-993.
Counsel, your appearance.
Elizabeth Parkmole on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Nanjye nitwa Elizabeth Crimoni, ndi ku ruhande rw'umujyi wa City of Lansing.
And Assistant Public Defender Joseph Hardy on behalf of Mr. Niyigaba.
Nanjye ni umwavoka, ni umwasisita w'umwavoka Joseph Hardy ku ruhande rwa Niyigaba.
I have an improper plate, a no ops, and a texting.
None hano mfite nimero za plaque zitari zo.
How are we proceeding?
None dukomeze n'urubanza.
At this time, Mr. Niyigaba is not represented by our office. However, I have completed an intake and will submit that for approval.
Kuri kano kanya Mr. cyangwa se Niyigaba nagahagarariwe natwe, ariko turashaka gutanga ubusabe bw'uko yabona umwavoka umuhagararira kemezwa.
Did you discuss the case with the interpreter here? Because we paid for an interpreter. He's already done an intake. So was there an offer?
Yes, Your Honor. The city has offered, it appears based on the ticket that he said that he was supposed to have a valid license, but SOS returned a no ops code. The city has requested that if he has a valid permit, to please bring it to his next court date. And then as far as the improper plate, if he has a proper plate on it, please present proof of that, and then we will address the text message first after we get.
You might have to repeat that for the interpreter. But
Sure.
We'll let him interpret.
Yes, ma'am. You may please repeat. Speak up a little bit.
Sure. The city is requesting proof of valid plate and driver's license.
Umujyi uragusaba proceed.
And then we will address all 3 charges at the next court date.
Umujyi uragusaba kwerekana gihamya cya plaque cyangwa se cya nimero iranga ikinyabiziga, kandi ukanerekana perime yawe iriho kandi itaracyuye igihe. Nyuma yo kwerekana ibyo bintu bitatu usabwe, nyuma yo kwerekana ibyo bintu usabwe na adresse, nibwo urukiko cyangwa se umujyi muzabasha kuba mwavuga kuri ibyo birego bitatu urimo uregwa. Do I have to provide those right now?
For the next court date.
Oya, ku yindi tariki y'urukiko yindi.
July
So-
20th. July 20th at 10:30. At 10:30.
Itariki 20 z'ukwezi kwa karindwi, 4:09 za mu gitondo.
Any questions today? Mr. Dean?
Hari ibibazo waba ufite uno munsi?
keretse nimba hari wenda nisobanura, ariko nta nimba atari uno munsi nzisobanura ikindi gihe nta kibazo mfite. Ibipapuro gusa bigaragariza aya matariki ntazibagirwa.
Only if I have to explain myself. If not, only just you can give me the date code and then I will explain myself to the next court date.
I'm not following. Can you repeat that?
Only if I'm allowed to explain myself, or if not, I would just like you to provide me with the next date of the court date. Then I will explain myself on that next court date.
Okay, I did just provide the next court date, so that's the July 20th date.
Itariki y'urukiko ikurikira nayiguhaye ni itariki 20 z'ukwezi kwa karindwi.
Yemerewe kuba nagira icyo mbaza uyu nguyu tuvanye mu cyumba ko kijyanye n'ari kumbaza ni kubyo kijyanye no kuba yampagararira.
And I would like to discuss with my assistant public attorney, the one who was with me in the room, regarding to represent me in the court.
You want to speak to Mr. Hardy?
Urashaka kuvugisha Mr. Hardy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we'll get you all in the private meeting room to speak further, okay?
Yego, turaza kwemerera kuza kujya mu cyumba cy'ubwiherero kugira ngo muganire, sibyo? Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Hardy, did you have another matter waiting?
Yes, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a dismissal.
Who is that?
Ms. Whitney Grace, Your Honor.
Okay, it's dismissed.
Thank you.
No problem.
Your Honor, did you just say it's dismissed?
Yes. You're welcome. And we can put the interpreter in the room, I guess, back in the room, and Mr. Hardy will log back in. You seen Eugene Jackson Jr.?
Yes, we should be ready to go.
Zoom?
On Zoom.
Where did, I think he.
They were struggling to go back and forth between
Oh,
the
there.
breakout room and the main room.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, please
Hello?
start your video.
Hello?
Yes, please start your video.
It's already started. Can you hear me? Hello?
We cannot see you, Mr. Jackson.
Hang on. Video.
Somebody there might be able to.
See now?
No.
Gosh, okay. What about now?
I can see her.
We can see her.
No, I have to see you. I sent you a request to start video.
Okay. Should we try to reconnect? We can hear you guys, but it's saying that the camera is on.
It's telling me, well, you're not on. We can't see you, and I sent you a video request, and it's not being responded to at this time.
Did
What was the resolution on this?
Did you
You have to come in first.
did you send it like by text message or something?
No, there
There
you
it
go.
is. Oh, we got it.
We can see you now. We can see you now. Can we
Okay,
see-
here he is then.
Yeah, I think the problem is.
Yeah, hello.
Okay,
Can you see me now?
I can. You can remove your hat, please.
Yes.
I don't know that we can take a plea if he doesn't have
Hello?
good bandwidth. Yes, your signal is not good. Are you in Lansing?
I'm about 10 miles from Lansing. I was looking at an apartment.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I loaded down the Zoom.
Okay, because the
Now we're
problem is
moving
that,
again.
yeah, that's why your signal's not good. You can't move. You have to be
No,
stationary.
no, right, but she moved to see if we can get a better signal.
Okay, well, we'll wait.
We got 2 bars.
Can you see us now?
Yes, but it tells me that you have a network issue. That means your signal is not good.
Okay, because I'm hearing you, I'm seeing you. Now she's gonna move again to try to get us in somewhere area good.
Give us a couple minutes.
But we was talking
Okay.
when she. Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Have we seen Danielle Clark? What is that scheduled for actually? Over 3 inches. I don't see why I have.
How's your signal now?
Hmm?
Is it better or worse?
Oh, this must be a, nope, it's better.
Can we proceed or do you want us to go further?
This is fine. Okay, counsel, your appearance.
Elizabeth Brooke Molney on behalf of the city of Lansing.
Assistant Public Defender Jessica Stroud on behalf of Mr.
You
Eugene
can
Jackson.
pull it apart.
Mr. Jackson, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you clear. I can see you.
Okay, very good. This is an open alcohol in public. How are we proceeding on this?
Mr. Jackson would like to plead guilty as charged, Your Honor.
Is that correct, Mr. Jackson?
That is correct.
Okay, you raise your right hand, please.
Okay.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're going to give is the truth and the whole truth under penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You have the right to take this matter to trial. You have the right to maintain your innocence until proven guilty. You have the right to see, hear, or question any witness called to testify against you, and the right to call your own witnesses to testify on your behalf. Do you understand those rights?
Yes.
You want to give these rights up to plead guilty?
Yes.
Anyone threatening you to do that?
No.
Any promises being made to you to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Okay, as to the open alcohol in public, how do you plead?
Guilty as charged.
Factual basis.
Mr. Jackson, on April 28th, 2026, around 1:06 p.m., were you located at South Capitol Avenue and Lenawee Street?
Yes.
And is that located in Ingham County, Lansing, Michigan?
Yes.
And at that location, were you found to have an open alcohol container?
Yes.
The city satisfied with the factual basis.
In court is satisfied with the factual basis, I'll accept your plea and find your plea to be freely, voluntarily, and intelligently made. Your fine is $50. When can you pay?
I can pay that next Friday. I'll give him a check.
Okay, I'll note here that you'll pay within 14 days. Do you
That's
know how to
correct.
make payment?
What I do bring in the money on this, will that be good enough or no? Or should I bring it?
You can come up to the court and pay in person, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
No problem. That was, uh,
I said 100. She said 50. I told Mystic, I said, I know she's gonna charge me about 100.
You don't know what I'm gonna charge until I charge you.
Oh Lord. I wasn't, hey, but Your Honor, but I said I was willing to pay 100. Thank you very much, ma'am. God bless you.
Next is blind, haha, bet.
Wait, also, you can tell I never Zoomed before, huh?
I can tell.
Hey, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have a good one, sir.
You too. Thank you. Enjoy the rest
You're
of the day.
welcome. Same to you. He said, oh, Lord. It's Monday, huh?
It's a very Monday.
It's a very Monday.
Oh, Lord.
Summer solstice is upon us.
Is Mercury in retrograde? What's going on?
Oh, God.
Make sure failure to pay. I think that's all the city matters, correct?
I believe so.
Mhm.